This is the Dog Wing Show, the 20th of January. Let's get into it. And y'all know what I want to talk about. First of all, let me congratulate them Penny Hardaway, Kendrick Davis, Andre Williams, and the Memphis State Tigers as they got a win last night. And next week we'll play Cincinnati. No doubt we might have a game this weekend, but I have to check. As far as Memphis, just keep on winning. No doubt. You know you is the 11th seed in the tournament. But the thing is, I mean, we play great defense. We can do better on our lineups, keep a KO in there, because the guy can jump out the frame, he can block shots. So we can just stick to that defense and get our shooting right. We can be back on top. And I still say we got a great shot at competing with Houston in that tournament this year. I think we are the second best, oh yeah, I said, team in our conference with Houston, and I think it's gonna be a battle when we come down and we play them Houston Cougars with Kevin Sampson. It's gonna be something to watch. I can't wait to see it. And I can't wait to see Kendrick Davis in that tournament. I've said it over and over again, and I'm gonna continue to say it. You looking at a team in Memphis, I think it's getting down to the nitty gritty. So once it get down that far, Penny Hardaway can coach his behind on, and he gonna have his team ready to go. I mean, I believe they gonna go on one of those long winning streaks just like they done in the past. And I think this team gonna be tough to deal with. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's move on to the next topic. I want to talk about, oh yes, the playoff football, baby. You did already spoke on Dallas yesterday, and I will speak on the rest of the team. You have Buffalo and Cincinnati. And despite what both of them teams went through, it's gonna be something to see. Cause you know, back that on that Monday night, it was emotional for everybody, but especially those two teams that was getting ready to play in that game. And that right there gonna be a game that literally it's gonna be hard to pick because you don't know. After going through something like that, you just root for both of them. So I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll be watching to see how this thing go. But I mean, Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, them the two guys that I literally can't bet on. I mean, I'll put my money up against them every chance I get. To be honest with you, I'm just gonna call it like I see it. So in this case, I want to pick Buffalo, but something about Cincinnati and Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. I mean, they just got a swag about them that you would not believe, yo. And that's why, until I see otherwise, I'm going with the Bengals. So I really is to see if they can literally get this win. And the thing is, it's gonna be something to see. And then on top of that, Jacksonville Jaguars versus Kansas City. Y'all know I'm going with Pat Mahomes. I cannot go against Kansas City. I can't. Because Pat Mahomes been there and he done that, y'all. He done it. You got a quarterback that been to the Super Bowl twice 1-1 lost one to Tampa Bay. Could have gone last year, to be honest, if it weren't for Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals. I think Cincinnati is Kansas City kryptonite. I'm going to be honest with you. And then, y'all know I talked about this game, Dallas versus San Francisco. But I'm finna talk about it again. I have to, no doubt about it. I have to, y'all. Because if Dallas want to go in the war, they got to get this game. Because we were flat out bullied last year. They came on the field and they straight up bullied a Dallas Cowboy. And I know good and well that it's got to be in their mind. Because I'm a fan of the Dallas Cowboys and I thought about it. I thought about it, John. You want to talk about this game here that I can't wait for? I can't wait. I'm going to literally be honest with you. I can't. I'm very excited about this playoff weekend. Because, in my opinion, I'm thinking if we get past Cincinnati, I done said it over and over again. I believe Dallas got a great chance at going to the Super Bowl. I do, y'all. A great chance. And I made a mistake and I'm going to correct it now. We all know that the San Francisco ain't the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They ain't. That defense, y'all, is legit. It's one of the best defense that I done seen, y'all. And Dallas know what they gotta go up against. Mike McCarthy, this is your chance. You done been there several times with Aaron Rodgers. Well, when it comes down to, you get to show everybody that you can do this without Aaron Rodgers. That's what it comes down to. Everybody said that Super Bowl you won years ago, they said you won it because you had Aaron Rodgers. Bottom line, that's exactly what they think. Said you won the Super Bowl because you had Aaron Rodgers. Well, literally, can you get it done? Literally, can you prove that you are one of the best coaches in NFL football? Because you win this game Sunday, Dallas got a great chance of getting to the Super Bowl, yo. Now, once again, it ain't like playing them Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Let's call it what it is. And I got to say something right here. Fine Byron left with. Let's call it what it is, y'all. That wasn't that man's fault. It wasn't. Tom Brady played the worst I've seen him play. And in 23 years of watching football, Tom Brady played the worst I done seen him play. I'm just gonna put it out there. And if I'm Tom Brady, to be honest with you, I wouldn't come back. You done everything that you can do. You won 7 Super Bowls. I don't know if I come back. I would just go home. I would just go home, y'all. Because it's nothing left to prove. Nothing. What more do you got to prove when you won 7 Super Bowls? Even if you win 8, it ain't gonna add to your legacy. You the greatest quarterback of all time. And I will just call it a day. Now, to be honest with you, You might decide to say, I can't go out this way. But let's call it what it is, y'all. Do you really honestly think that, type of thing I want to take to keep you upright? That they can fix that offensive lineman and keep you all right while you can sling it? And these days of time, it's a running quarterback situation. They don't use the quarterback to stand no more. They rely on you to run too. And Tom Brady, you done it all. Everything that you can imagine, you done it all. And that's why you might decide to say, I can't let it end on this note. But what I will say this and that, I'm not going to tell a man what he should do, but you done it all. Everything that you wanted to do in this league, you done did it. Fire and left with, I'm going to be honest with you, it wasn't your fault. It wasn't. I hope that he able to land in Pittsburgh with Mike Tomlin, because let's call it what it is. Pittsburgh, Mike Tomlin is one of the best coaches in the NFL. If not the best. I got him second behind Bill Belichick. He number one and Mike Tomlin is number two. And I think if he end up in Pittsburgh, now you got a roll going. Because he can call football games. He can call them, no doubt. He good at what he do. And so what I'm going to do, y'all know I'm going to holler at y'all. After this weekend that's over, I will be back on to talk to y'all more. It's been a good, y'all enjoy your morning. Take care of yourself. And please, please, y'all, subscribe to my show. And please, y'all, keep on winking. Love you guys. I'm gone.